Hi, I'm Blue McRight. I'm a visual artist based out of Venice, California, and my practice mostly involves sculpture and installation. And I drew on those two things to create my project Fathom for the exhibition Bridging San Pedro here at Angels Gate Cultural Center, which was curated by Moniz. In the last couple of years, I've become more interested specifically in ideas about the ocean, such as sea level rise and ocean plastic pollution. My fathom is an interesting word, and it's a great metaphor because it has two meanings. Fathom means to understand, and fathom is also a unit of measurement used to measure the depth of water. And initially, a fathom was the distance of a person's outstretched arms. It's since been standardized to 6 feet. But I thought it would be really great in the workshops to have each person create their own fathom as a metaphor for understanding these difficult environmental problems. And I worked with the Surfrider Foundation in Los Angeles and the Southbay to gather materials that were found from the ocean, trash, and also Captain Charles Moore of Long Beach, who is the discoverer of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a very important researcher and leader in the field of researching ocean plastic. So all these entities donated material to the project. I wanted to create opportunities for people to engage with these really important ideas about the environment, but I also wanted to give people the chance to surprise themselves and maybe discover some things about themselves and as makers that they didn't even know. So I provided these materials, and we had 2 hours basically per workshop for people to respond to the materials, choose what they wanted to work with, and just go for it. What was exciting to me is the way that people just jumped in and embraced their role as makers. Every single person created something that was so unique to them. I think it was very exciting that people knew that although everyone was making their own individual artwork, that ultimately they would be shown together as an installation for this exhibition. And that in itself is also a metaphor for community and people working together, and I just think that it was wonderful. So beside the problem of ocean plastic, we're also dealing with the issue of sea level rise. And sea level rise at the Los Angeles Harbor, which is right here outside of Angels Gate, is projected to be, at some point, 66 inches. So the fathoms are all installed at a height of 66 inches. I hope that gallery viewers, when they see the installation, will be inspired to engage with these ideas and also to just marvel at how this trash can actually be viewed in a different way. It can be viewed as a resource, as an art material. I hope that when people see this exhibition, they can feel confident in themselves as a potential maker of objects, and to increase awareness about these really serious problems and how art can be used in a poetic way to address these really important environmental and political issues.